Hey, welcome back to another exciting shirtless show with your boy. It called Copt. You know what I mean? I'm out here in that double 20 digit. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? We still, you know what I'm saying, making moves out here and everything. And my folks out here, you know what I mean, they was trying to get at me and stuff and tell me, um, a few things. You know what I mean? Shoot, as always, that's in the game. You know, like from anything. I mean, like shit. Let this be a lesson. You know, rule 101. You know what I mean? If you trying to be a public figure or political figure or anything, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's in the public eye, or just in general, a human being. I mean, these are some lessons that I was told from the get go. You know what I mean? Shit, from age 9. You know what I mean? Shit, and maybe before. You know what I'm saying? Shit, before I could even really stand on my own 2 feet. And you know what I mean? But as a young black male, you know what I mean, or anybody, as a young male, period, you know what I mean, that's trying to do something or trying to be somebody or trying to live right and ain't about no bullshit and got proper upbringing, you know, um, you're gonna be tested in this world. I mean, shoot, if Jesus was tested, who am I or who are you not to be tested? You know what I mean? So, and with that said, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you're gonna also be falsely accused of stuff. You know what I mean? So, and for put in boxes that you don't rightfully belong in. You know what I mean? A lot of folks don't tell kids that shit. You know what I mean? She'll raise their kids to know that. So when they get behind these walls, behind these jail sentences, or facing all this crazy ass time for crimes they didn't commit, and they listening to these whack ass lame niggas that's inside the county jails or inside the youth correctional facilities that ain't got shit going on with themselves, or and just bootlicking and cow tipping for these COs and shit and trying to get some time cut, you know what I mean, shit, for helping the system out. That ain't gonna help their asses out in the end, you know. I mean, shoot, men lie, women lie, you know what I mean, shoot, you know what I'm saying, shoot, a female could hit a young gentleman, you know what I'm saying, shoot, with one of them with a fake set of get off me charges. Now, I didn't say that to downgrade or downplay anybody, but you know what I mean. Shoot, some women do yell rape, and it don't happen, or it didn't happen. Um, and you know what I'm saying. Shoot, and to those brothers that have been a victim of a female saying that, and it wasn't, and it not being true at all, and you, for some dumb odd ass reason, decided not to take your case to trial, uh, you probably deserved it. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, shoot, it's a game about being strong minded and strong willed to proceed forward. You know what I mean? Not bow down to the circumstances. And if you're willing to be weak enough to bow down to a circumstance and not dutifully fight your case in trial, you know what I mean, should, or go through the preliminaries of trial or arraignments and stuff, or and not cop no pleas or nothing, you know. Really, this is for those that's really willing to go all the way with they shit. You know what I mean? I mean, shoot, if you know you're innocent, and you know you didn't commit a crime. But I'm telling you beforehand, because hopefully none of these motherfuckers nobody who's looking at this video right now, done committed any crimes, you know what I mean, shit, to be in that position. You know what I mean? Shit, so I'm giving you a fair warning, you know what I mean, shit, as of now. So when you are in the courtroom, you can go back to this very tape and say, yeah, that nigga Pancake, you know what I'm saying, she told me about that shit already on his YouTube page and shit, you know what I mean? Shit, so that's just one thing that you can have as a defense, because it's a hard case, you know what I'm saying, shit, to beat, you know what I mean? Because you got to be more than just innocent. And I'm not saying shit, a nigga don't get her in. It's not about whether or not if you get her in on the streets or not. It's about how you treat people. Bottom line, you know what I'm saying. If you treat people like shit, and you let your testosterone or adrenaline or motherfuckers that's in your head overcloud your decision, you know what I mean? You got a problem with your decision making, then you know you need to work on that shit, you know, and stop taking out these women, because you know a real nigga like myself catch your ass doing shit, you know, gonna fuck you up, nigga. You know what I mean? Just bottom line, that's just where it's at. That's on the outside or in jail. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas gonna get to jail and lie about the shit. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to lie about. You know what I mean? Because there's always gonna be a real nigga no matter where you at in this world. Behind the wall, or motherfucking in the graveyard somewhere, or on the streets. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be a real nigga around. So, you know, keep it 1,000. You know, the truth hurts. You know what I mean? Start living for yourself. You know what I mean? Not living for others. You know what I mean? You'll get further in life. Have more, do more, see more. And chicks respect that about niggas that's doing their own things, whether they want to admit to it or not. No matter how fucked up minded they might be, and some of them might be, but no means no. That's it. I mean, shit, if you want them type of motherfuckers that want to play around with it, shit, say, oh no, come on, Lou. No shit. You know what I'm saying? She into that shit like that, you know, that's a dangerous situation. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even involve myself in no shit like that. You know, and she says, you know what I'm saying, she's on 18, you know, you gotta, like, well, I gotta catch up with you, you know. Ain't no disrespect to her. You know what I mean? No disrespect to you, but, you know, I ain't trying to go to jail, you know. Not for a crime of passion, you know what I mean? Or just trying to, you know what I mean, fuss a nut, you know. You know, I'm not going to rob you of your future, you know. I'm going to take you down from where you need to be at, you know what I mean? Because the nigga dick got hard, you know. That's just what you got to be on, you know. But a lot of people don't understand that, you know. Especially these lame niggas, you know what I'm saying? She don't lose focus, you know what I mean? Because, for one, I mean, I never seen no police officers running schools, like, when they was in school. So, you know, a lot of shit that was really going down in school, they was not part of. You know what I mean? So, trying to talk to these motherfuckers about some regular, everyday, real life type shit, that shit ain't gonna happen, you know? So, either A, save it for your lawyer, or B, save it for the jury or the judge. Because them niggas is pointless to talk to. You know, being honest with you. You know what I mean? Shit. You know, especially on that matter. Because they turn to little kids. Everything's funny. Everything's a fucking joke. You know what I mean? But, you know, you can't put your hands on them like, pow, pow, pow. You know what I mean? Without actually catching some charges or maybe getting killed because they got guns and shit, and you might be handcuffed in a station somewhere, and and it's like 40 of them motherfuckers with guns and nightsticks and shit. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody Bruce Lee in this bitch. You know what I mean? Houdini mixed with Bruce Lee. Come out the cuffs and blah 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 blah. You know. So, all the illogical shit, what I'm saying, should save that for a Bill Cosby episode. You know what I mean? But like I said, you know what I mean? It's an uphill battle, so you gotta have your foundation together from the door. I'm not saying you have to start having sex with cameras and shit in the room and shit, or videotaping everything you're doing. But I mean, it does help sometimes, But you know what I'm saying? Shit, even the most common shit, like for marketing, talking business, or just a mixture of business and meeting people on a platonic friend level or business level. You know what I mean? That's just unheard of. You know what I mean? Out here, because you know what I'm saying. Shit, when you talk to certain people, small-minded people, they're thinking, anybody you be around of the opposite sex, you got to be having sex with them, because people who think like that really are rapists or child molesters. So be careful of that. Like I said, it's just all about positioning, knowing what's really out there, because when people see a ship going down, everybody's a fucking genius all of a sudden. You know what I mean? They say, "Oh, look at that ship going down. I would have never sailed that ship on a day like this." The fuck? I was like, I don't know why the fuck the ship's going down. All they see is a ship going down. You know what I mean? But like I said, shit, could have been a torpedo that hit the ship. You know what I mean? And caused it to sink. But everybody's blaming the captain. But anyway, but like I said, and also it could be a movie with a hologram. You know what I mean? Make it look like a shit was going down. But it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Put on by somebody else, But you still blaming the captain as if it really happened. You see what I'm saying? It did. But like I said, and also like shit, if you're trying to be a public figure again, shit, these are the types of things that damage you. You see what happened to Bill Cosby. That's just outrageous, but I shouldn't even say that one, but I don't even know what the fuck that happened with that shit, but that's just crazy though. And it's fucked up. It says on his poem. No, but not many counts. Shit, hey, one is enough, but shit, yeah, but they can thank you on both ends. If you did it, you're a fucked up motherfucker that need to be shot, and you rightfully deserve that shit. And if you didn't do it, it could still damage you, because there's a lot of ignorant motherfuckers who buy your albums and shit, or go to your concerts, or do shows with you, sure, whatever, or help you gain monetary funds, or build your career with, that support you. There's a lot of dumb people that support you. Real talk, there's a lot of dumb people that will support you. Shoot, And when some real shit actually pop off, they go back, they reform to their natural habits and stuff, and boom, you no longer getting that proceed, and you know that's probably like the realest it's gonna get right there. You know what I mean? So, and like I said, it's not that many real motherfuckers in the world, so you know, compared to how many fake motherfuckers it is in the world, so I gotta do my job by increasing the real population. You know what I mean? It's just so the next time something like this happens, the real can still overpower the fake. You know, so I'm doing having a Jesus moment right here. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Except for because of our sins, he died. You know what I mean? And because of other folks' bullshit, you know what I mean? My job got hard, you know? So, but, hey, anything that's worth it, it's gonna be worth it. Worth the wait. But, like I said, I mean, shoot. Stay on your grind, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I mean, shoot, it's hard. They're gunning for these rappers out here, you know what I mean? People wanna be entertained all the time. At all times, they want a Richard Pryor the toy when it comes to being a rapper. You know what I mean? They want you to do a whole lot of fake shit right there in front of them. Sing, dance, fight them, and all this other shit. You know what I mean? Should throw up a gang sign or rip the head off somebody, shoot somebody, kill somebody right in front of them. How the fuck is any of that shit gonna be real? How the fuck am I gonna have beef with somebody I don't fucking even know? How the fuck am I gonna just walk up? Why the fuck would I just walk up and just shoot somebody just purely for somebody else's entertainment or for somebody to feel like, yeah, he's on some real shit? I need to do some illegal shit right in front of you, nigga. Nah, nigga. Gangsters move, silence. You know what I mean? Shoot, you ain't gonna see nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna incriminate me. You know what I mean, on mine. So, I mean, shit, if it's some real shit, it's gonna be some real shit. When it goes down, it's gonna go down because it's real. Man, shit. A nigga just running up, you know what I mean, shoot, misappropriating, you know what I'm saying, shoot, the situation, you know what I'm saying, because I'm going through a building or a movie or something or getting something to eat. They see it as an opportunity for them. It's not an opportunity for me. You know what I mean? I'm enjoying the public. You know what I mean? If you're a public figure, you're enjoying doing shows and shit. You're enjoying the atmosphere, seeing people. You know what I mean? Like it's shit. Man, you walking up on some shit. You know what I mean? The nigga have to calm you down. Like they don't have to do it anywhere else. You know what I mean? Like yo, hey, just chill out, yo. Yo, chill out. Let me fuck with these hoes, nigga. Man, like for real, just chill out. So basically, I'm saying to y'all, if y'all niggas feel like, you know, this is my perfect time to find out how real Pancake is, you know what I mean? Shoot, in the public, cause I just met him and just seen him somewhere. You know what I mean? And he try to throw me in a situation where he get me to react to something by trying to fight when I'm hollering at hoes and shit. Nigga, yo, let me holler at my hoes, man. If I'm hollering at some bitches, nigga, just wait on the sideline until I finish hollering at them bitches. But if I don't acknowledge you while I'm talking to these bitches and shit, my nigga, don't hate. Stop cock blocking. You know what I mean? For real, don't cock block on me, man. Shit. Cause I mean, so I might end up having to walk off with these bitches. They might be trying to go somewhere or on their way somewhere else too. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm trying to bust a nut, nigga. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shit, don't kill my vibe. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, don't kill my vibe. You know? So that's what I'm just saying. I mean, shit, deal with you when I deal with you. You know what I mean? See you when I see you. But if you don't fit on my time schedule, nigga, I can't deal with you, man. You know what I mean? If I don't know you, never met you a day in my life, you ain't from my hood, we ain't grow up together, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I really ain't got no dealings with you. I mean, so you ain't, you know what I'm saying? So I don't beef with rappers, you know what I mean? That's some fictitious ass shit, you know what I mean? I don't base my music off of other rappers. I don't base my life off of other rappers, you know what I mean? I don't base my label to compare it to other labels. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do what's best for us. You know what I mean? As my label. You know what I mean? And my us don't include you, unless you buying my music or supporting my music on YouTube or something, man. You know. Other than that, man, I mean, you wasted my time, honestly. So you know what I'm saying? It's just about me walking away from you. That's just me just letting you know that I'll get your business game up. You know what I mean? Because, some bullshit. Now, if a motherfucker coming up saying, yo, what's up, cake? I'm like, yo, what's up, back? You know what I mean? But you try to do some sneak bullshit, nigga, it's going to be some bullshit that's going to pop off. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I mean? Depending on who's around. And nowadays and age, motherfucker, everybody got fucking video cameras. Nigga, I can't even throw a punch behind the wall without a motherfucker seeing it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I can't sidestep a motherfucker with 20 cameras out and shit. You know what I mean? Cell phones out and shit. Man, shit. I'm going to jail, and I'm not going to jail for no bullshit. Yeah, nigga, shit. That'll be the day that you get all the motherfucking pussy in your time that you could. I congratulate you, but nigga, I wish that you could do it on your own without trying to feel like you have to take this opportunity to fuck with me and mine. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because then that's when you get on my list, and then that's when a nigga gonna have to do some gangster shit to your ass. You know what I mean? Either ignore the living shit out you, or just um, duke it out in court. You know. But you know what I mean? Shit, I've been bothering me for a while too. So, but like I said, man, I mean, y'all just, you know what I'm saying? Should stop running up on bears. You know what I mean? Because I mean, if you're not there with a bear, you're gonna get fucked up. You know what I mean? That's the only other option. If you're not there with a bear, you're gonna get fucked up. You know what I mean? Run out in the woods with bears and shit, you're gonna get fucked up. You know what I mean? If you ain't built crocodile hunter status, nigga, shit, you need to fall the fuck back, okay? Trying to run up and doing crazy shit towards bears. Be human. You ain't gotta be hard all the time. And if you round bitches and you see know what I'm saying, shit, nigga, just stay calm. Stay calm. Don't start trying to act like tough Tony around bitches. You know what I mean? Or around a crowd of folks, you feel like you gotta become somebody. You know what I mean? Just calm the fuck down. Be yourself. You know what I mean? That's what grown men do. You know what I mean? I'm a grown man. I'm a grown ass motherfucking man. So, you know what I mean? Shit. I know your daddy ain't around. I know your folks ain't around. I know people ain't gonna tell you that in the streets because you're nobody. They laughing at you. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm letting you know that. Because, I mean, if a motherfucker feels to the point that, you know what I'm saying, they know me like that or they need to try me like that, They gonna be in the scene this video right here, and so I ain't gonna have no mercy on the situation. You know what I mean? Because you've been warned. So you know what I mean? So I care less about attention from motherfuckers that's not buying my albums or supporting me in no type of way. You know what I mean? I care less about um, 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 that. You know what I mean? That's everything I was just thinking about right there. All this shit that just passed my mind that I care less about to even mention. You know what I mean? I care less. I don't even. It's not even worth me saying. You know. But like I said, if you want to be in this game, be in it for the bigger thing, not the small shit. Small minded shit, everybody does that. You know what I mean? That's like the beginner's level. Small minded thinking and shit, you know. I mean, what do you really accomplish from that shit? Nothing. Nothing. I mean, shit. Because, I mean, a real nigga is just going to look at you as being just the lamest motherfucker in the world. You know what I mean? And they ain't going to fuck with you. And if they do, they lame as hell they goddamn self. As I said. And if you do, you just trying to get the money out of the situation. Or if you got some money or something, gain some money. So, like I said, you just continue being laughed at. I mean, I'm giving you some real life game, you know what I mean? Because I can see a lot of y'all niggas coming, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, I know a lot of y'all niggas already stepped out there. And I'm gonna tag your asses up already. You know what I'm saying? Because you already stepped out there. You know what I'm saying? Into this little bear trap that a few of them bear traps I got set up out there. You know what I mean? Around my shit. You know what I mean? I heard them shits going off. And I'm gonna go out there and see who all I caught up in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Drama. He's getting out today. You know, this in like another 3 hours, 4 or 5 hours. You know what I mean? You know, you're gonna see a lot of projects with us. You know, finally that GA back in the building. You know, we do the thing how we do. Like I said, I mean, and that bear trap is gonna kill y'all niggas. I've been waiting for this. I ain't gonna lie. I've been waiting for this for a minute. And, you know, it just get greater later. You know, that's words from my boys in Decatur. I ain't want to say nothing about Decatur, man. Shout out to Decatur. Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to Augusta. Shout out to Savannah. Shout out to Albany, A1B, you know. Shout out to COL, Columbus. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to LaGrange. Shout out to Macon, a.k.a. Mactown. You know what I mean? At 912. You know what I mean? Shout out to MOB. Shout out to that folk nation out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousins. Shout out to them Crip folks out there. Shout out to them 5 bangers. Shout out to them 6 bangers. Shout out to them Hoover niggas. Shout out to my blood niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Shout out to them Paru niggas. Shout out to my nigga Sleepy. Shout out to my nigga G, Milledgeville, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them Vice Lord niggas I know. Shout out to Them Latin King niggas I know. Shout out to